Thank you for choosing Standards Plus. In this short video, you will learn how to teach a Standards Plus lesson. Your Standards Plus materials include both a print and digital version of teacher and student materials and downloadable, printable intervention PDFs. Regardless of delivery format, teaching Standards Plus is the same. Standards Plus is a research-based program. Lessons are organized by standard in-lesson sets, with 4 lessons and 1 assessment. Each lesson set provides students with multiple opportunities to learn and practice a standard, followed by an assessment that allows the teacher to monitor student progress. We provide a suggested pacing guide which you can follow, or you can adjust the lessons to fit your instructional calendar. Every Standards Plus lesson plan requires teacher and student interaction, so every lesson begins with an objective which states the learning outcome, followed by the introduction, instruction, guided practice, independent practice, answer review, and lesson closure. Teaching a lesson requires you to project the student page. To project lessons, visit the web address on the inside cover of your TE. You may also use a .cam or similar device. Every Standards Plus lesson is easy to teach. First, read the standard aloud. Be sure to emphasize and clarify academic vocabulary and critical elements of the standard that will be addressed in the lesson. Next, read the introduction to the lesson. This tells students the learning objective and task. You may directly quote what we've provided in quotation marks, or you may choose to adapt to your own language style. The next part of the lesson is the instruction section. This is the most important section because this is where you will teach and model the content and concept of the lesson. Guided practice is the portion of the lesson where you, the teacher, work the examples with the students. Always make sure you check for understanding. Students can begin independent practice when you are confident they can complete the next items with accuracy. During independent practice, students complete 2 to 5 items while you monitor student responses and provide individual feedback. Once students have completed independent practice, review the answers aloud. Answers are provided on your lesson plan page. Remind students to change incorrect responses to correct responses. Finally, you're ready to close the learning loop by reading the provided lesson closure. This is usually a restatement of the objective or a question posed to students. Voila! You've taught a lesson. Easy, right? In review, a lesson includes 5 sections: introduction, instruction, guided practice, independent practice, and review and closure. Adjust the timing of each section to suit your students' needs. After teaching each set of 4 lessons, administer the assessment. Assessments allow the teacher to monitor student progress. After you have assessed your students, you may see that some students need additional support. Intervention lessons provide students an opportunity to review and reinforce concepts by scaffolding instruction and teaching prerequisite skills. Intervention lessons are accessible from your Standards Plus digital platform. Click one of these tiles to view them. These lessons can be printed for your classroom use. Standards Plus has additional writing materials available for grades 2 through 6. These materials work together with Standards Plus year-long materials. Contact us today to learn how you can add on Standards Plus Writing Highway. Standards Plus works because every lesson is taught by a teacher and requires teacher-student interaction. For additional support, please call 1-877-505-9152 or email office@standardsplus.org.